Hey guys, this is Michael from EAKCrewProductions, and I finally get to bring you the video that I accidentally recorded over with no volume, and it is Darkworld. So let's get into Darkworld, and this is not just one deck profile. No, look at this. I have 5 versions, so stick around because we're going over version types. So just sit down, hunker down, alright? So, here we go. This is pretty standard Darkworlds. We've got 3 beige, 3 brow, 3 snow, 3 grapha, 2 tour guide, and a Sangin. Allows you to go into Levier so that you can get stuff back. Allows you to go into Levier so you can 18 beater instead of tour guide, which is 1000 beater, or 13 beater if you got gates on the field. We want Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm. Everyone should run that. 2 MST so we can blow up that back row. 3 Dealing because it is the drawing power of the deck. Gates because, oh man, that helps with the draw power. And Drag Down because it helps with draw power, and we get to pick naughty cards out of our opponent's hand while they're picking cards that we want to go to the graveyard. So it's plus, 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 plus. 2 Compulse because the card loves to say hi to Exceeds and Synchros. And of course Face Down so that we can get in there for game because we like to punish our opponents. Tribe Infecting Virus? No, it's Deck Debbie, actually. Man, this card just destroys windups. It destroys a lot of different stuff. Some people run Epidemic over it. I like Devastation, because that's what it brings. Then we got 3 Reckless Greed. You must run it. It is draw power, and the deck has so much other draw power that even though you have to wait 2 turns after you use it, it won't matter. And you probably get to flip 2 at once, and maybe you just kill your opponent before it even comes down to drawing. So who cares? 2 Solemn Warning, because, I mean, come on. Negate? Come on. You got life points. Dark Smog, put this in there. I usually don't run it, but it's cheaper now. So, hey, I just don't like it personally because it relies on your opponent's graveyard. But it is another card that lets you just go discard, discard, discard. Then we got 2 Mirror Force because it's good. And this version, regular Dark Worlds, I believe should run Skill Drain, even though you're running Tour Guide. Because Skill Drain is just broken in this deck. It's absolutely abusable. And then, I already talked about Levier, but this guy, you know what 2 Graphas make, right? This guy. He pops stuff and goes for game. Let's go into version 2. Version 2 is all about speed. We've lowered some of the count on some things. We've got 3 Grapha, 3 Brow. We've only got 1 Beige. We've got 3 Snow, 2 Silva. Yeah, 2 Silva. 2 Tour Guide, and a Morphing Jar. Hey, just watch out, alright? We're not running Skill Drain anymore, by the way. So, Morphing Jar, even if you draw late, you can still get its stuff off. It's going to allow you to boom, 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 boom. We've got the Trinity, 2 MSTs. We got 3 upstarts for draw power. Draw power, draw power, draw power. Card destruction, draw power, draw power, draw power. Dark Worlds. 3 drag down, 3 drag down, 3 dealing, 3 drag down. 3 dealings was in the standard build, but now it's 3 drag down too, because we want to draw, draw, draw. We want to discard from our opponents, really knock out those power cards. 3 gates, because we want to get it fast, 3 reckless, 2 torrential, because honestly, as a Dark World player, you don't really care about the field, because you're going to constantly be able to drop Grapha. Like, you always just keep a Dark World in your hand so you can bring Grapha back. So even if you're going a little, you got to get rid of a Grapha, but you're getting rid of the BLS, so you do it, you do the play. And then you run 2 Silvas as well, so you run not only Debbie, but Epidemic as well. Unless you want to run like 2 Debbies or 2 Erratics. It's whatever it floats your boat, But that's good stuff. And also remember that you have 5-star Exceed plays now because you run 2 Silvas. So these are the ones I use. You go ahead and you be you. Let's go on to 3. Come on, version 3. Here we go. This is the effect version. Not turbo though, okay, just effect version. So 3 brow, 1 beige, 3 grapha, 3 snow, 2 silva, 2 trance. We run the silvas over 2 more copies of beige because we got trance, so silva's a lot more live. Plus, if you look down here, we got raven too, so a lot more live. We've got the morphing jar, because really the card is so busted if you can get it off. And this is the skill version, this is the effect version, so we're doing it. Then we got the 2 tour guide, because man, that card is good. We've got the Trinity, the 2 MSTs that follow it up, 3 of that, 2 drag down. Yeah, we're back down to 2, and we're back down to 2 gates, because, you know, we gotta fit room for all these extra monsters. But it's cool, man, it's cool. We got the 3 reckless, we got 2 bottomless, oh, good bottomless, such a good card. 2 mirror force, punish the bad players. Oh, Debbie, Epi, because we got those Silvas again. And 1 compulse, because like I said, exceeds, man. Get them out of here. Synchros, get out of here. And this card, don't forget that when this guy gets destroyed, you get to take a remove from play card back to your hand. So this card pairs up really well with this card. Don't forget that. And hey, man, people getting banished and stuff, like, oh, bottomless, bro? Alright, cool, you didn't bottomless this guy. I dare you to destroy him. I'll get that graphic back, pitch it back to the graveyard, pop 1 of your cards, and then summon it again. And don't forget this guy gets plus 500 boost, alright? It's important. And look at all these extra, look at all these exceeds down here. Look at that. Look at that. Reference it. 4. Alright, we're on to a, this is more Twilight build. So get ready for that. If you like dropping BLS, you might want to run this version. It's pretty good. 3 of these, 3 brow, man. 3 grapha. 1 beige, 2 guys. You might want to. I love silver, man, but you might want to drop it to like 2 beige and a silver, just because with this guy and this guy, you can clog a lot more. Up to you though. 3 snow, 2 fabled raven. He's a light. I don't know if you realize that or not. So he lets you get your plays off, but he's also a light. And then we'd run 2 Effect Veiler and a Thunder King. Thunder King's just so good this format. Effect Veiler still stops windups and some other just shenanigans going off on the board, you know. And then of course there are lights, you know. That's 5, man. That's 5 lights so that you can actually drop this guy. And then having lights in the deck and not just darks allows this card to be a lot more alive so that your graveyard's not completely flooded. Trinity, MSTs, draw power here. More draw power. This is a turbo build. 3 gates, because it's turbo. 3 reckless. That's not turbo, you guys. That's just needed in every build. If you're not running it, you're doing something wrong. Torrential Tribute, because, you know, still Grapha being around, so pop. Compulse, get rid of that Zenmaines. Man, Zenmaines. And those. And now we're on to the last version, which is very Japanese, if you please. Because, really, this is turbo. So I'm not really going to go into it that much. It's really just turbo, you guys. Like, really. It's the turbo build. But you'll notice we put in 2 Malefic Cyber End Dragons. And don't forget these. That's super important, you guys. But it's because, yeah, we run 3 field spell cards, and he's got 4,000 attack. And we're running Skill Drain again, you guys. So, you can attack with him and Grapha and some other card and go for game. Like, that's pretty good. I mean, shoot, you don't gotta run him. But if you're gonna run this version, you better run him, because he's great. And just real quick, because I think we got time. Let me check the clock. Yeah, we're under 10. We got time. I mean, I got unlimited time, but we got time. Debunk. This is for that Atlantean matchup, because you can't run Macrocosmos and Soul Drain, so you run Debunk. Enough said. Look into the card. Look into the card. No, seriously though, Debunk. Cite it in Darkworlds. Peace, guys. That's Michael from EAKCrewProductions. I hope you enjoyed the taste of Darkworld that I was able to give you. You just realize that, sure, these decks kind of do the same things, but come on, man. 5 different builds? And I didn't even do Fable Darkworlds. That's 6, bro. Darkworlds are not cookie cutter, man. They got flavor to them. Understand that. But that's Michael from EAKCrewProductions. I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe.